Today we're answering some incomplete web searches about Rutgers.
What is your funniest bus experience? My funniest bus experience was I was on a tour with my students over the summer at orientation, and I got on the bus and the bus driver introduced himself to the entire bus as Uncle Dirty. Normally the bus drivers don't really say much to you, but like he was playing music and was like super into it. It was just like hilarious to watch him like want to interact with all of the students, which was my definitely weirdest but funniest bus experience.
What is the best campus? Oh, that's Cook.
Well, I live on College Ave, and I lived there last year, so by default, best campus.
Right. So anyway, Cook Douglas has the Cook Cafe, the Douglas Cafe, Nelson Dining Hall. It's pronounced Nelson, and not Nielsen. Passion Puddle, where you can walk around with your favorite person, and it has the Douglas Student Center.
I live on College Ave though, so.
All right, what is the best Rutgers event?
I love Hot Dog Day. I'm a vegetarian, so a lot of times I don't have like options at events, but they have like vegan dogs, they have kosher dogs.
Would it be weird to say Scarlet Dave service? I really liked Scarlet Dave service this year. That was really fun and yeah, good way to help. Yeah. I'm so charitable, I know.
And she ruined it. How do I make friends at Rutgers? It's cool to care about stuff and it's cool to get out of your comfort zone. So like ask as many questions to anyone who's around you as possible would be my key advice to making that first friend here.
You might not be like best friends with the first like roommate you have when you get here, and that's totally fine. Get involved, make friends that way.
What is the best class at RU? I'm gonna say the Principles of Literary Study poetry section with Harriet Davidson. All we did was read poetry, and then at the end of the semester, like it was springtime and like everything was blooming, so we went out to Voorhees Mall on College Ave and like we just sat around in a circle and read poetry, and it was phenomenal.
My best class at Rutgers was a surprise. I signed up for 20th century literature and culture, and I walked in and the subtopic was Tolkien's Middle-earth. So we read the entire Lord of the Rings series and like analyzed the origins of fantasy in the 20th century from like Tolkien's perspective. So it was a really great way to not only become part of that fan base, but like actually get really educated on it at the same time.
Hopefully we answered some of your questions about Rutgers, and if you have any more, feel free to follow us on Instagram at RutgersNSO.